Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Miami offense set to go, led by 27-year-old Tua Tagovailoa. Greg, hard to believe, 6th season as the Dolphins quarterback.
He certainly didn't have his best outing a week ago, and he was very honest with us when we brought it up. He said, listen, I can't turn the ball over at this rate and expect to come out of there with a win. So they got away with one last week. He doesn't think that they're going to be able to sustain that, and to be honest, I don't blame him.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Well, we have a moment while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. To throw on second down, it's Tua. And he let him up a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Finding room in midfield. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry here for Devon Achane. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's complete. It's Jaylen Waddle. And he's in. Jaylen Waddle. Touchdown Miami. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So the Panthers led out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his second year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. He does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go, set. Yellow.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Panthers, they're on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense ready to see the football for the second time. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass. And there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat me.
An incompletion on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Tua, give it to Achane, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here's Tua now on second down. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And they get it. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4-down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Here's the O. One is complete. Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down. Tagovailoa. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Jalen Phillips getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. McMillan comes in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Just set up the screen here to Hubbard. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and it looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Taken in by Waddle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
This is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is caught left side by He's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
17 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go.
The motion man is Sanders. A second down throw for Young. Headed left, buying time. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of a shotgun. Young. He's got his man. That's weekend. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Down. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Panthers first down.
Throwing is Young. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Young to throw. Get this complete. It's Thielen over the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's another Panthers first down.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another Carolina Panther.
He'll get up here and spike it, and time for one final play right here. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on and try a field goal now. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Panthers offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Down.
Back to throw. Young will get this into the hands of Thielen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. A shotgun snap for 2. This one caught by Waller. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Tua. This throw right side is caught by him. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Here's Tagovailoa. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. To throw is Tua. And he'll get about 6 out of that one. before being forced out of bounds.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now it's Tua. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Devon Achane. Touchdown Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
The motion
Go.
man is Sanders.
43. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's taken in by McMillan. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
33. Yellow. Ready?
Now Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, Young. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on, set.
On the bootleg, it's Young. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And he will score. Game on. Carolina McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things are a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Jalen Wright now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. That's over the middle, caught by Tyree. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative.
Into Deshaun Watson in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, here's Tua. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 14.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him out.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll drop the throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Ryan Stonehouse to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Okay, now. Black, 95. Ready?
Now Young. The catch made by McMillan. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready? Go!
From the gun, it's Young. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at their 48-yard line.
Leggett in motion. On 2nd down, Young. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Panthers offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 30.
To throw is Young. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Set, ready.
Young. Open man, left side. He's got it. Now a timeout for Carolina. It's going to be their 2nd, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Back into the hands of Hubbard. Here's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
He'll get up and spike it with 34 seconds to go.
Ready, ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.
I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where I began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How they get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. Then it's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey, hey, Monster! But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Oh man, acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary.
Well, Brock, it's another picturesque day of Florida sunshine here at Miami's Hard Rock Stadium. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us between the Dallas Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all